Hi Zoe, hi YouTube friends, and hi Suzanne. Thank you ever so much for your comments. I really like seeing them popping up on my email. Feel free, anybody else, to comment. I will answer. Right, this is my little girl, Isabel. And my friend Sam bought a little McDonald's toy, which was a Dachshund as well. So I thought, well, we got to have a picture in the planner of that. And put a little sticker in as well. Mina takes all. And right, moving on. Got drones and helicopters. This is about when I was away in Spain with my son. My husband did a drone event at our local helicopter museum, and it went very, very well, and the helicopter museum was very happy with him and said that they could have a permanent place there, so they can now fly their drones on the grounds of the helicopter museum. So my husband took us out to celebrate and took us for a nice meal. So that's what that one's all about. And then I kept one of the leaflets from the show and popped that one in there. And then it was August. I know it's August already, but this is a catch up. And then we had our next burger, which was the honky tonk. And that one consisted of, well, still not Wisconsin cheese, because we can't get that. So I think we had smoked cheese, and then a beef pate, barbecue sauce, peppered pork, onion rings, lettuce, mayonnaise, and a toasted sesame seed bun. So this is my version of it. And we've given it a 4 because it was super yummy. We enjoy our burgers. If you'd like to have the link for where you can get all these burgers, then please just message me below and I'll send that one to you, okay? And then it was a sunny day, so we took a little girl out for a walk in the park, and we got Subway to eat in the park. So this little girl enjoying her frisbee. Look at that tongue. And then I just stuck from a magazine, Every Woman Needs a Friend Like Patsy, because you do, don't you? And I've got a couple of friends like Patsy. We're not calling them lushes. And then we took the kids to the Dairy Festival, which was on Western Seafront. And they have some animals there that the kids can pet, and local, like, homemade jams and ice creams and ciders and stuff like that. And the kids enjoyed that. My son had this lolly that turned him very blue. I don't usually like things that make children look blue tongue, blue face. But it is the summer holidays and you treat them, don't you? And the same day was one of my best friend Rachel's birthdays. So in the evening, Rachel and myself and our friend Shell went out to Indian, because Rachel never gets Indians and she loves it. So we went out and she decided to order a bottle of wine for the table. And you've got to understand, I only drink at Christmas now, and Rachel doesn't drink. Shell was driving, so she was on the Coke anyway. So the bottle of wine was just between us two. So as you can see the title, Mummy Got Drunk on Pink Sunshine Wine, which is an inspiration by Peter and Jane blog, which is on Facebook. It's so funny. It's really good. If anyone wants a link to it, I can link to that. Bear in mind, there's a lot of swearing in it, but it is so funny. And yeah, so we got a little bit tipsy, and we was meant to be going back to the Dairy Fest in the evening, because they had like cider and a dance of some sort, but it never happened because Rachel got too drunk on the pink sunshine wine that she had to go home to bed, and so did I. And I took my little boy for a nature walk. They've built this new nature reserve over the back of us, so we got our ice cream on the way and took Isabel, and when we got back we made some cupcakes, well, Loki made some cupcakes actually. I just left him to it. It was one of those like little box kits. And the only thing I did was take them out the oven because I didn't really want him scolding himself. But yeah, he did a good job there. He ate them all himself too. Wouldn't share them with Daddy. And then on Sunday morning, excuse me, just got to let the dog in because she's crying. Sorry about that. Okay, Sunday morning I went to the car boot sale with Sam. It was very early in the morning, not the time it says on that clock there. I don't do mornings. And Sam's dad, they don't mind being in the pictures, they don't have to be post-it heads. Sam's dad's got his own YouTube channel anyway, he plays guitar, so he's not bothered. And I took a good, well, I ain't got a lot of money, but I took a good amount of money for me because I thought, oh, I'll definitely find some bargains, maybe some paper craft or some stamps or something. No, I didn't really find much. I come home with one top that cost 50p and a DVD which cost 50p as well. So the main thing I spent it on were cups of teas walking around the car boot. Yeah, it was a good day out there. And then we went to the balloon festival, or fiesta, in Bristol. We do this every year. This is Rachel and her daughter and myself and my son. Well, obviously can't see the pictures. But we got the children these big slushies from this slushy company here. At the balloon festival, they have lots and lots of stalls, but they're more charity stalls, so they want your money really. Some of them give away freebies. There was Harvest bars were giving away chocolate peanut bars. You could come away from there with quite a few chocolate peanut bars because they were sort of scattered all over, so every time you walk past one they were shoving peanut bars at you. Unfortunately my son's allergic to peanuts, so he wasn't having them, but I brought them all home for my husband. There's like a little carnival there, so on that picture they're on the carousel. And I don't know what else. Oh, big sort of bouncy castles, all sorts of things. Unfortunately it was too windy for the balloons, so the balloons did not go up, or did not come out either. This is a carry on from here. That's me, little boy. And I got Loki a goodie bag to help the blind dogs. So this is, I've ripped up the bag, put it in there as decoration because you can use everything. And then the little sticker. And then these are some of the places they were promoting, like the Grand Pier in Weston and Breen Theme Park, and there was loads of others. And as the balloons wasn't coming out or going up, we decided to cut the evening short because we wasn't going to pay the expensive prices that they want to. I mean, for chips, just a portion of chips is £4.50, and I said to Rachel, we could just go get a meal. You know, by the time we've bought 4 lots of chips, 4 lots of burgers, we've probably spent about 40 quid. So, and a drink and stuff. So I said, well, we might as well just go and get a meal. So we come back to Weston and went to one of our pubs that does brilliant carvery, and we had a nice carvery instead. And it was empty because everybody was at the balloon festival, so we had the whole of the carvery to ourselves, which is great. I've never eaten so many roast potatoes in my life. I love roast potatoes and stuffing balls. And then this is just little thing that was in the goodie bag, and a little badge that my son said that I could have for my journal. So I've popped that in there as well. Well, thank you ever so much for watching, and take care everyone. Goodbye.